space stuff.
Yeah, you could use the embroidery thread to rig some of your planes.
He would not be happy with me if I were using that particular, thread. Wouldn't
Yeah,
mind if I used, cheap stuff, but
well, I can say that, Dan, you've created a monster.
Who, Chris?
No, you have. No, my
Oh.
wife is like wants to do nothing but play Wingspan now. She's like, oh, we played like 4 games this weekend. I couldn't believe it. She's like,
Wingspan's a great game.
It's a fun game.
I enjoyed the game.
Yeah. No, me too. I'm glad. Anything like it's like really just refreshing to see her just like actually, interact instead of sit there and look at her freaking iPad. I've enjoyed it quite a bit.
Yeah.
All right.
You done downstairs?
Mute. All right, so we are live and everything. So it's I want to first off congratulate Chris on a banner game. He has now set the high watermark for most points scored in a single game for a single pilot. So congratulations.
It goes with his other one. Most crashes in the game too.
Yeah. I think there's an asterisk by both of those.
A man of extremes.
So, but again,
Well, you
I
give me
want
a
to
gun
say,
tip.
publicly say congratulations. You had a great game last week. So things just lined up. Well, the French lined up for you.
Thank you, sir.
So,
this week we are sending all of our moves to Dan, and then he's going to each turn shout out to me the person and deck number, and I'll move them that way. That's going to free me up just a little bit to not have a heart attack while I'm doing this. So it's that's always a good thing. So
You want me to keep track of the shots?
you can keep track of them, and they just be the double check of what I'm doing, because I'm going to keep track of them as I'm going also.
Yep.
So, because last week I missed a couple here and there, and I ended up having to watch my video from beginning to end. Well, I fast forwarded it to each shooting phase to see who shot at who.
when you asked me to start keeping stats, I can't tell you how much video I reviewed. I'm like, man, there's got to be an easier way to figure this out.
No, there is. It's one of those. It's me keeping accurate numbers during the game, is what this boils down to.
I need Robert, Sam, Dave, and Thomas still.
Okay.
Make sure you didn't send the mic.
All right. I think we're gonna.
There we go. All right. There we go. Shapeways repaint of a Newport 12.
Oh,
Nice.
that's sweet, Zen. I love that. I love that plane with the dragon down, or where the heck that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Good job.
Give me just. I want you to show me that link. I can't see it right now because I've got my chat window up. I'm typing my moves. Give me just a second.
Bob,
And hang on.
yes.
Okay, I thought so. I just want to double check. Do we have anything special like that, or nothing special?
Okay.
Only forward shooting
okay.
guns
Okay,
because of the angle of the.
okay, yeah, I understand. Yeah, no sweat.
Can you show me that plane again, Zen?
Half a minute. I need to get in my moves.
So I've changed the thing up on the anti-aircraft fire. On the it's going to use the C deck only for damage. If your post is on the template, it's full damage. If it's only the base, it's half damage.
That makes it easier.
So there's no, did I have to put this deck or did that deck? It's just one of those. And I removed all of the boom cards from the C deck.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Oh, so
Wait a
it's
minute.
not really anti-aircraft anymore then.
Well, well, there's still a 10 in there.
Yeah.
Which is, that's pretty much anti-aircraft.
You know, Hamilton Coolidge would really appreciate that in real life.
Yeah.
okay. Who am
A
I
lot,
sending the
of
moves
pilots
to?
would.
Me, Ripmeister, Dan Ripmeister.
So I assume we can strafe the anti-aircraft guns then,
Yes.
Yes.
because the briefing said we were out of bombs.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Spy
Okay,
amongst the.
we got it.
It's,
Gave it away.
Sorry.
Oops.
He's just fooling you guys.
Okay.
I wasn't the only one. Thank you.
Man, Patrick, you're using all your luck points before we even move.
He's probably gonna get killed on the first turn.
Patrick, the good thing about not reading the briefing
Yeah,
is you don't spill the briefing.
Looks good.
Uh,
Yep. Where'd you get that decal?
Miscellaneous minis.
Oh, it's a Miss Mini decal. Okay.
Yeah. He's real happy to do you up a custom sheet, and he
yeah, I know
does
that.
good jobs.
I know that.
I'm real happy with him.
All
What does he charge you for a custom job?
okay, let me know when you're ready there.
About $5 a sheet.
Oh, wow. That's nice.
Most of the times he puts them on there for sale too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what he does. He's like, well, I think he's more willing to do it if he thinks they'll sell.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he
Well,
makes
you know,
do. It's like, he's made a few for me and I've been like, well, I mean, shit, I'll give you 10, 20 bucks, whatever you want. He's like, nah, it's $5.
Yeah.
I mean,
you know, I
he's
send him, I send him, I want this sort of job, and I send him the measurements of the actual miniatures and things like that, make certain that they're going to get scaled correctly and all that. And yeah.
I mean, he's enough for me. He's like, how big you need it? About 3 days later. Okay, it's in the store.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, he doesn't like me. The only time I asked him to do something, he says, "Oh, I'm too busy."
I asked him to do defrostate. Oh, not worth my time. Okay.
All righty. Okay, whenever you're ready, Mike.
All right, yeah, I'm one last thing I'm setting up here real quick, and then I'll be ready.
It's okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We don't need those two. Okay, E is here, and I need Y, E, P. And P. Alrighty. I am ready. We'll start with Peter the Red.
Peter the Red, 13.
All right. Dave, Black and White.
1.
Is also an E. Yes. All right. Now we'll go down to Robert. Y.
11.
Y11. And Sam
10.
is 10. That's P. Those are P. All right. Bob
7.
7. And Thomas
12.
It almost sounds like a game show.
Yeah.
Bingo.
You want to play, T-Lock?
All right, Patrick
3.
P3.
You sank my battleship.
and Chris.
7.
Alrighty.
Flying straight off the board.
You didn't start off with a 12, so that's a good thing.
All right, no shooting. Oh, let's see here. Alrighty then. That's everything on that aspect of it. Second phase.
Okay.
All right, we'll start down here with Sam.
1.
Y. 1. Robert.
1.
Synchronous down there.
Yeah.
2 for 2. Let's see if they get the third
All
one to
right.
match.
Thomas.
4.
4. And
Yep.
Bob.
1.
Okay. So Peter.
Robert, let me guess. Your moves were 11, 1, 10.
Not quite.
Not quite.
All right.
My
Peter?
moves.
Dan, Peter.
14. 14.
I was laughing at the joke. Sorry.
And Dave.
Dave is a 2.
I can tell you this, my vacation, I have ate very, very poorly. And my body's letting me know.
See, my problem when I go on vacation, I eat too much and I gain weight. Then I have to spend the next 2 months trying to lose it.
Yeah. Chris.
Chris has a 1.
Patrick.
Patrick is a 16.
Permission briefing did not mention a balloon.
Then you didn't
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
You didn't shoot it down last time.
It came close, I think.
Not
We
even.
shot at
No.
it, but we didn't do much to it.
No. They brought it to the ground, plugged the one hole in it, and sent it back up.
Okay.
The 16.
Okay, so those are that. All right. No other shooting. All right.
Germans are
Movement.
formation flying, baby.
Okay, let's start with Sam.
Sam has an 11.
Y11.
Oh.
Yeah, I did 10, 1, 11, which is why I was thinking Robert did 11, 1, 10.
This is probably not going to go good for us then.
Robert.
Robert did a 4.
Oh,
Right turn. Uh-oh.
Oh, dear.
You'll be okay.
hey, Robert, I would not recommend a stalled for starting your next movement phase.
Yeah.
All right, so these are E's. Okay, Peter.
Peter was a
1.
1. God, impatient. Look at him.
Yeah. It's fast. I'm going fast.
Dave.
1.
Dave has a 10.
All right, Bob.
Bob has a 1.
Okay. Thomas.
Thomas has a 4.
That was my move for last.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you, Thomas. Thomas did a 1. My mistake. I'm sorry. What I should probably do is cross them out as I read them off.
Yeah.
Gonna get a pay cut, Dan.
Well, Dan's gonna find out it's not as easy to just remember numbers as one would think.
Oh, I'm sure it's not. It's very. Being an engineer, I know it can be very tedious at times, especially when you got other things going on.
All right, we are going to go with Patrick.
2.
And Chris.
14.
Hey, dear. Oh, Chris, you really just don't want to be around, do you?
I wanted to make sure I got square on top of that thing.
Oh, you did.
I tried that last time. I flew right past it.
Okay. So we're going to take one of these and one of those.
Let's see what we got. Oh,
A lot of zeros in that C deck.
Yeah,
a lot
there's also tens too.
tens, eights, and sixes as well.
All right, Chris, you're going to be taking full hit, and Bob takes half.
Is it rounded up or down? Oh,
It-
it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I don't think there's any odd numbers, right?
No, there's no odd numbers here.
And are those going to be up for next turn too?
Yes, it's 2 turns. This is the second turn. It goes away at the end of this turn. Next. Yes, because they didn't fly into the first one. They landed for the second. Then they go away. They reload. Then they fire. Let's see here.
So these bursts last for 2 cards.
2 cards.
Yeah.
You all right, Dan?
No, oh yeah.
All right. So let's see here. Shooting. So.
I'm just trying to figure out why the Germans are flying away.
It's the going fishing technique.
Must be some pretty big ponds in no man's land.
Craters, there's nothing in them. All right, so let's see here. Chris has a long range, and Robert has a long range.
Be a short night, fellas.
Is that a threat or?
No, it's a lament.
After shooting like last week.
That grape plane looks like a P-38 on my screen.
Sort of. Yeah.
So, Robert, you have smoke.
Okay. The smoke, can smoke turn into a fire?
If
Oh,
you get
yeah.
another smoke, it turns into a fire.
Oh, okay.
2 fires is a boom.
Okay, did Chris get a boom? I got smoke. I want Chris to get a boom.
He did not get a boom.
Oh,
He got a donut.
Well, there's donut.
Not the fuzzy one, huh?
Okay, that takes care of that. All right, so we are in the planning phase.
which way is Switzerland?
I warn you, they do have their borders guarded. You end up in jail.
Oh,
I was reading about how the Dutch and Switzerland both mobilized just to keep people from fleeing to their country.
You're talking, Bob. You're talking about anti-aircraft, right?
Yeah.
They have 5.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if we knew that or not.
It's just a standard for a gun.
Chris, I think I'm waiting on you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay. Okay, we're all set, Mike.
All right.
Just shuffle a P deck and then draw 3 and see what happens.
Draw randomly. You know, Chris did so good. Maybe I'd have randomly put out his moves for you.
This is good.
Excuse me. This is one beat to crap. One I'm working on here. Oh, it's awful.
So, turn 2.
You know, if you keep adding planes to your Shapeways order, they'll never ship it to you.
Yeah, that's why I'm breaking it up and doing separate orders.
They've been pretty good lately. Last order I had, last 2 orders, I think, was only about a week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're a VIP, Bob. You get that free next day delivery.
Yeah.
No, hardly.
Yeah, I placed my initial order February 5th, and then I've added to it 6 times.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's going to take forever.
No, you don't do that. Just
Make a separate order, dude. I did that
Yeah.
once. It took like a month and a half to get like 5 planes.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for the free shipping, you know, like, oh, I'll just add this one more plane. Just add it to the same order.
How much do you have to put in for free shipping?
No, well, it's not really free. You pay the shipping on your initial order, and
All
then
right.
when you do a next order, you just add it to that original.
Right.
Okay, P. We'll start with Robert.
Robert is a 3.
Three.
Or a 1 or a 2.
That's what I thought I saw. There was Robert was a 3. Robert the Gray. Yeah. Turn 2. First one's a 3.
Which is the same thing as a 1 or a 2, right?
Yeah.
Should be.
It's
You
legal.
don't want to wear out the 1s and 2s. It's going to use a 3 once in a while.
It's legal. We're going to allow it.
Sam gave me a 7.
7. He's like,
Oh, yeah.
Get me the hell away from this guy that just cut
Yeah.
me off. All right, Bob.
Bob gave me a 1.
Okay, and Thomas.
Thomas was a 7.
I know what Thomas is doing.
Oh yeah.
He's sneaky.
He's gonna try and get the balloon. You think?
Yeah, he's staying away from all his scouts.
Well, he's turning a flank is what he's going to do.
Yep.
So
Yeah, but if he's 2 miles away, we'll be like, well, should
Peter
we turn towards him yet?
Peter did a 1.
Peter did a 1. Okay. And Dave?
Dave did a 1.
P stays on this side. Alrighty, so.
Yeah, excuse me.
All right, so we have Patrick.
A 9.
And Chris.
Hold my
15. 15.
This worked out.
This time.
I didn't think that plane had a 15.
You sent me the deck.
Yeah.
Okay, so put these back. So this one goes here, this one goes here. All right. Artie.
I thought it was like an SE5 side slip. I thought I'd be between them.
Yeah, you can get a shot off.
All right, so shooting.
Can my back guy fire at him?
Let's start over here with Sam. He is flying a 2-seater, so he has a rear arc. So I'm sure Chris is going to definitely enjoy that. Robert and Chris are all tied up with each other. So they're done. All right. Peter, I'm assuming you're going to shoot at Bob.
Yeah.
All right. So off his side arc here. There's nothing.
I could also shoot at Patrick.
You can also shoot at Patrick, yes. Both are going to be long range.
Right. I'll shoot at Patrick because Bob's not shooting back at me. So.
Hey!
Peter.
Wow.
Thank you.
So much for a friendly game.
Should have read your briefing. He wouldn't have shot you.
I don't think so.
Okay, so that's all of that. So we have a...
I will shoot Zen, please. Please and thank you.
See, I have this written on the side of my plane.
Don't shoot. Good people don't shoot. Yeah.
See, it worked.
I still like Kim's. Do you know my name?
Yeah.
So we have, Peter shoots long. Patrick shoots long. Sam shoots short. Chris shoots short. Okay. That takes care of that. Alright. Takes care of that. Okay, Sam takes that. Hey, Sam, guess what?
God, your gun's jammed, right?
Yes, sir. Chris, you are in the orange really good.
Good for me or good for you?
Oh, come on.
It all depends on how short a night you want to have.
Shouldn't have been messing with us, Chris.
I haven't even barely started this bourbon.
Sam, you got your money's worth out of that gun jam. Okay, turn 2. Let's start with Robert.
Robert has a 13.
Robert has a 13. Okay, Sam.
And again.
10.
Okay.
All of these have moved up. There we go. All right, Bob.
4.
4. All right, Thomas.
14.
That's gonna suck, Thomas.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Those are those. So Peter.
2.
Does the drive by?
Yeah, I'm getting driven by though. I'm not doing the drive-by.
And Dave.
2.
How's my camera not showing?
And let's see here. We have Chris.
1.
And Patrick.
1.
Put this over here. All right. So Artie goes off.
There we go.
You still there, Zen?
Well, not completely, but then again, I never am. So what happened with my shot from the rear gunner?
Jammed.
You jammed up.
My gun's jammed.
Yes.
My gun's jammed. Okay.
Yes, but you got your money's worth.
How's it going, Pete from Oregon?
Hey, not too bad. Finally got my camera going.
Hey, Pete.
All right, we're in the middle of turn 2.
Turn
so
two,
you'll
yeah,
come-
I know. I heard you announcing it just as I was getting in. So
All right, so you'll be in turn 3 to.
Turn 3, and what am I flying?
You will be flying a Y deck.
Oh, I'm going to be a German this time.
No, you're French.
Oh, it's the
Newport
N12.
Newport 12 uses, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And all your moves get sent to Dan.
Okay.
Okay, so we've done the movement. So now it's shooting. So let's see here. How is Artie going to do this to himself?
Sign off.
So Bob, just remember, I have the same thing written on the side of my plane.
Oh, don't worry. I'm shooting at Sam.
I thought that said, please shoot, Pete.
Oh, darn, I spelt it wrong.
Well, it's the French, these guys don't speak French.
How did you write that, Pete?
He put hearts around it.
I mean, if it's in English, maybe I can't read it.
Oh, no, it's in German.
Oh, okay.
And
I can
French.
read it then.
And French, just in case you're from Alsace.
How about some Flemish?
Yeah.
All right, there goes the anti-aircraft guns have launched their shells. We'll see how that goes next turn. Let's see here. We'll start with Patrick. I'm assuming you're going to shoot at the ground target?
Yes, sir.
Bob, I'm assuming you're going to shoot at the ground target and Peter?
No, I'm shooting at Sam, if I can hit him.
Oh, okay.
And I get a shot at Chris, right, for my rear gunner?
Yes. Yes, you do. Yes.
I don't want to miss this time.
Well, it's one of those that I had to think for a second because you had the smoke, but yeah, it should be okay. So Chris is not shooting at anybody.
Can I shoot that ground target?
This is not a ground target in front of you. That's going to be an airburst.
What?
Just flying right towards it, wasn't you?
It looks like a little spider. I'm going to shoot it.
So Sam is going to shoot back at Bob.
Not an efficient method of fly swatting.
And no shots there. No shots there because they're straight ahead. All right, so Thomas is going to take one of those. And over here, it's going to be one here, one here, one here, one here, and one here. Well, you hit the magazine on the ground target there, Bob.
Good shot, Bob.
But it did launch its shell, so
Das ist nicht so gut.
I'm going to run in it to it too, so it'll do double duty.
Good. Destroy the target at least.
give me a second to shuffle the B deck around.
I don't think I would have got that donus there, Patrick. I think you might have taken that battery out.
I don't know how he scores that. I mean,
It only takes 5 hits. I did 2, and then the explosion. But you were coming in. You could have did the 3 that it needed to take it out.
I said-
You simultaneously shot into it, and it blew up. So
There
we
you go.
both
Yeah.
get a kill, or do we both get a battery, or what?
you both get ground target, and Bob gets a ground target kill because he had the explosion, and you get a ground target share for shooting in there and doing damage to it before the explosion.
That's all right. I don't think I'm not going to be around much longer.
Where you going?
Probably right where the air burst is.
You might be through it. It's okay. I'm gonna be joining that air burst first, right after you.
Well, at least you get to move, and then the burst is going to happen.
Yes. Where are
Yeah,
you
I'm gonna
going?
fly-
I'll
I'm
give
gonna
you a
fly right
hint.
back
It
into
involves a handbasket.
I thought it involved Valhalla.
All the Germans are having.
Yellow.
Okay.
But the good news is you're still flying. Let's see here. That takes care of the second phase. Third phase. All right, let's start with Robert.
Did we do all those other shooting?
Yes.
Robert.
Oh.
Robert had a 2.
Robert had a 2. All right, we'll go with Sam.
8.
8.
So where am I?
You'll be popping up at the end of this movement.
Okay.
Hold your horses. Don't slow them down.
I just didn't want to miss another turn. That's all.
Oh, you're not going to miss a turn.
Yeah.
Yellow, Bob.
2.
Patrick is a P. Hold on a second. Thomas.
15.
15. 15. Oop. Okay, so that's that. That's Thomas. That's all of the Y's. Sam. All right, Peter.
12.
All right, and Dave.
3.
Yeah. I don't know. It seemed like the first few cards I didn't go very far, so I gunned it to try to get up there and overshot big. I may survive.
Are you going to go strafe the German lines, Dave?
Not no. I just totally misflew that.
All right, now we are going to go with Chris.
5.
5. And Patrick.
2.
Let me just go ahead and put this right there. Patrick parked his ass right in the middle of it.
Oh shit.
You double parked, huh?
Well, actually, he got his post off of it, but he's trying to drive up Bob over here. All right, so that's all of that. All right, so all of these now switch to...
What about the one behind Chris? Doesn't that go off?
Oh, I'm doing that right now.
Okay.
Thanks,
Don't want
man.
Chris to miss out on the fun.
Yeah.
Since I have to fly straight next to it, I'm going to have my post on it.
We'd hate to see him have 2 good games in a row, wouldn't we?
Yeah, definitely.
I hope I come back and score 60 in this game.
Stranger things have happened. All right. So we have a C here and a C here. Thomas, you are off of it enough that I cannot, in good conscience, say that a hair is enough to say that you got hit.
Boy, you are getting soft.
Wow. If it was any of the
For
rest
last week.
I know. When's my break gonna come?
Yeah, last week that somebody's shadow was on it and you gave him a card.
Oh,
So isn't that one right next to the blue albatross? Or
Oh,
is
yeah,
there
that
some
one belongs-
timing
Oh,
thing?
yeah. Sorry, Bob.
Oh, I'm not.
He's not on.
I'm not on it.
Patrick is.
Yeah.
No, there's one right here, too. Peter pointed out one that I forgot to put a
Oh,
donut.
Yeah, the
That
yellow
one right in front of me, yeah.
right there.
Oh, yeah. I thought that was the gun, but no, it's under them.
I thought that was the gun too. Wasn't there a ground emplacement there?
There was, but you guys shot the
blew it up.
ground emplacement.
Yeah, you killed the. Yeah,
So
you
there's,
got the shot
one-
off, but you killed the
The one
ground
hitting
gun.
you is from the gun that we destroyed. The one hitting me is from that gun
Oh.
to the right in front of me, like the 1 o'clock position, I guess.
That's
Yep.
what you get for reading those fucking briefing missions.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, so we got that.
And can I shoot at Sam again?
Yes.
brutal.
I don't know if he
Nothing
can
there.
hit me here.
Nothing shooting forward. Okay, out of way. So I'm assuming you're shooting Patrick there.
Yes.
Nice short range right in the rear. Thomas, are you shooting the ground?
Yes. I think I'll have to use my sharp eye skill to hit it though, because it looks like it might be at long range.
It's just scraping, so you'll be able to throw it in there.
Oh, okay.
Move my
Give it.
move my counter a little bit down. I think I can get him within short range. Maybe not.
No, you're just outside.
Okay.
here. So we have Thomas shooting. We have Peter shooting short range. Sam is not shooting anybody. Okay. Dan is not playing. Patrick is not shooting anybody. Thomas, got him. Chris, long range. Bob, long range. Dave is fishing. Robert is fishing. He hasn't come into the game yet. Okay, so take this deck.
What's the fishing penalty?
Fishing penalty is Zen and I are going to get shut down before they get back to the fight. See, they're doing that, so we beat up the army, you guys, and then they come in and get the easy kills. We're gone. You know what they're doing.
Where's hell, Peter?
Those Frenchmen. Never trust your French wingmen.
Strategery. The YouTube delay is killing me. Come on.
Yeah. Right.
Well, it's either have a little bit of a delay and have better quality, or
No, I wasn't really complaining. The angst was just killing me watching you handle the cards. Like, oh, what is it? What is it?
Just the suspense. Yeah.
So, Chris, did you completely trash that albatross you dropped, or just mildly trashed it?
He's basically halfway starting over. I sanded off the fuselage and stippled him again, and then he'll get a new decal, and he's going to look a lot better. So there's that consolation.
Yeah. You had practice run at it.
Right. And I'm learning how to make better decals.
Yeah, it's a pain.
Yes, it is.
Oh, the sizing gets so tedious at times. Oh, that's too small. Oh, it's too big.
And the planes are so small, you're kind of tempted. Oh, is it sticking on there? Yeah, good enough. And then you look at it and you're like, I can't live with that.
Yeah, I've been there.
With that, I did that one.
Bob, you have smoke.
Smoke on the water.
Smoke him if you got him, Bob.
He's definitely doing that.
I've never seen it turn into fire. I don't think that's a thing.
Oh, you
Okay,
cursed it.
Don't say that when you're smoking.
Yeah, that's what I
Harris
think they should
is
do
always listening.
with flames. Once you're on fire, when you get your 3 A's and you're not dead, you should go to smoke rather than take everything off.
You're another cruel master here. Jeez, I don't want you running games. Put that in your next scenario rule for the OTT.
Yeah. Only against the Entente.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So this is now
I read through some of the optional rules on that sometimes, and I go, "This is just too damn much to keep track of."
Oh yeah.
Oh, we've been doing it long enough.
You get the
I
plus
think we
one for
remember.
consecutive shots, but if you take damage, you don't get the consecutive shot plus one. It's like, what do you do? You know, it's tough to remember it all.
all right.
What? Where's Pete coming in? There he is. Help! Help! He should come in by the balloon.
That's where I moved him. I moved him over there. Give it a second to catch up.
Okay.
So that's 1, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so.
God, this thing sucks.
All right, well, everybody's typing. I'm going to go hit the bathroom real quick.
What I like about this is I can do my points right here per turn. So I can have a quick turnaround on points, Chris.
And I'm sending it to Dan the Rittmeister, right?
Yes.
Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Damn, nice, Bob.
You guys all surviving the Arctic plunge?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We're not used to it here.
Yeah, not at all, I'm sure. At least you're not Texas.
Right?
We had our power was off for a full day.
Yep, I dodged that bullet.
I've been there, done that. I know what that's like.
And I had a Comcast appointment that I had to reschedule. I thought, oh, great, I can just see it. I'm not going to get one now for 2 weeks. But I got him here yesterday, and he
All right,
fixed our
Patrick,
TV,
Robert.
which
Robert.
I knew what the problem was. Your stupid box was
Stump.
broken, but they wouldn't listen to you over the phone. But then he upgraded my Wi-Fi while he was here too, so I'm good.
Yeah, Comcast upgraded my bill for me.
All you got to do
I had no
is
problem
get your
with that.
wife to call and say, this is too much. And they'll
No,
juggle stuff
not with what
around.
they just did. They put us on the metered system, so now my bandwidth is now metered. So the plan that I was in, they just got rid of, and this is the new plan. Congratulations.
Great.
I think I'm waiting on Thomas. And did you type yours in, Pete?
No, not yet.
Okay.
No, I did though.
Did you say you didn't get mine?
I don't see yours in there. Can you type them again? Oh, there it is. I see it now. I see it. I'm
Okay.
sorry. So the first ones, I'll look right by it. All right. So Bob, Patrick, Robert, Thomas, Pete from Oregon, Zen, Chris, Dave, and Pete the Red. All righty. Whenever you're ready, Mike.
All right. This works out nice. I like this. I really like being able to keep up with the points. All right. Let's start up here at the top. And actually, we're going to start down here at the bottom for my list. Peter O.
Peter from Oregon,
Yeah,
12.
that'd be me.
Y12. Okay. Robert.
7.
Hey, Robert, you are in prime position right there to do an Immelman. To do the flip around and come right back. Just for future.
I can't do an Immelman, can I?
Yeah.
For why?
Yeah, I don't
The line
think so.
doesn't show it.
No.
Oh.
No,
No,
no.
not with a Y deck. No, you can't.
Oh, yeah. No,
Yeah, I would have.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
Hanover, I think you can do it, but not these.
Yeah, later warplanes.
I tell you what, if you get a camo or those hard rights and lefts, it's easier to do the hard rights and lefts than them.
Yeah. Oh, they,
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hanover is the best two-seater. Ooh.
Oh, that is a nice one.
Bob.
Bob. 4.
And Thomas.
10.
10.
Want yours with garlic and or garlic powder?
Yes. I'd forgotten to do it.
And let's see.
How you forgot?
Zen. Sam.
Yo.
4.
4. All right. Let's see. Peter.
1.
All right. Patrick.
12.
Yeah, knew that was happening. Nothing I can do about it. I might get a shot back at him. Probably not. I don't.
Let's see here. Dave.
12.
Dave is a 12.
You got the piece left, I think. Yeah.
All right. After their fishing excursion.
Oh, Peter, you're in good spot there.
Did we do Chris yet?
No, Chris is the only one left.
Okay, 14.
I was kind of hoping he would do an Immelman.
I bet you were.
All right, so Peter takes one of those. Bob takes one of those. That takes care of that. I gave that one there, so he gets lucky on that one.
Looks like Patrick and I are nose to nose.
Yeah, there's a little bit of gap between the two of you.
Okay.
So
He's just.
He has the same amount. He's right on the line of the card. So I'm gonna get, because I gave it to Thomas, I'm giving it to Patrick. So he gets a pass on that one.
Oh, isn't that
Man,
something?
we gotta write this down as a holiday now on, Mike
Yeah.
2 passes.
Mike is a German tonight.
He's got a secret PayPal account these guys are sending money to.
I think so.
So I'm just consistent is what I'm trying to be.
Well, I thank you for being consistent.
So Chris is not shooting at jack or shit.
And nothing shooting at me, I hope.
Let's see. Sam's rear guns are jammed. This is the last turn they're jammed.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're going to shoot at Bob, right?
Well, are my bases overlapping?
Yeah.
Yes, you're overlapping
or-
Patrick. So
okay.
the only one you can shoot at
So-
is Bob.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought, but doesn't hurt to ask. Verify things. Ugh.
So we're going to have short on short here. And that's all of the shooting.
I don't have a shot.
Oh yeah, you and I are trading short shots.
And my front gun shoot at that gun emplacement?
Yes, it can.
Check it out, Bob.
I got to make up for last week, or this morning rather.
Well, you were the only one that took out a ground target in the last game. So of all the people out here, you were the only one that followed the mission.
I tried. Just my scout pilot sucks at bombing.
I thought my bombs missed. Nobody ever said I blew up the target. I thought they missed.
No, you shot one with you just did a strafing run on one.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know I
with guns than bombs.
So let's do a long and a long. All right, he gets a long. Sam gets a long.
Tell you, Peter, I wish Aries would make the numbers as big on these cards as you did.
Yeah, yeah, same here. The World War II ones.
I don't think Aries ever anticipated us using this game in this particular fashion.
No, but even just sometimes when you got to check something.
Well, you look at the World War II cards, you can't tell what you're shooting because the dots are too small.
Okay, so that takes care of marking that part. So we have a pair coming here first.
Speaking of Aries, I got an email from them with a discount coupon.
Yeah,
and
$10.
They got a bunch of Battlestar stuff.
Yep. Well, they had the starter set for $39. That's a deal.
I know. I'm thinking maybe I'll just get a couple of those just so that I.
Yeah.
So do those other ones come with a control thing?
No.
So
no,
just
the ships on their own don't have a control.
Oh, that's crazy, isn't it? How do you keep track of all that then?
Yeah, you got to buy another set of controls if you're gonna have more than 4.
Peter the Red, your pilot just took a headshot.
Oh, nice.
It's
It's okay. It probably just bounced off.
But he gets to shoot back, so that's a good thing.
It's reflex. He got hit in the head and just pulled the trigger.
Yeah, as he gets hot.
He caught it with his teeth.
Yeah.
So Patrick, you are now on fire.
There you go.
All right.
That's what you get for shooting me.
Patrick, fire is bad.
Fire.
I don't know if you read the briefing, but fire is bad.
Fire is bad.
I'll have to put a Frankenstein on the side of his plane now. Fire is bad.
Fire bad.
So Bob on the ground. Okay. So that takes care of that. Anti-aircraft on Bob. All right. Peter on Bob. Sam on Bob. Sam, your front guns are jammed. Thank you for living up to. So it's 2 turns. So that's that. That's that. That's that. That's that. Everybody's still flying.
Oh,
So I take it then Peter's headshot was just like a graze wound then.
Oh, he's got a thick skull.
Yeah.
Yeah, just bounced right off. Took a little off the top.
So these now. This goes back here. This one goes away. This one goes back here. This one goes back here.
Yeah. Work and stake and finding places for everything. And
So that's going to be next turn. So this disappears.
bags would be okay with Sharpie on them to indicate which they to.
All right, that takes care of everything there. All right, turn 2, or phase 2 of turn 3. All right, let's start with Peter Oakley.
Peter Oakley, 13.
13.
You're gonna do a girl close? Yeah. Like, yeah. Okay.
Robert.
8.
We'll figure it out. Yeah, cooked fine. That's what I was telling you. Cooked fine.
Bob is a Y. Bob.
Bob is a 1.
He's number 1 in our book.
With a bullet.
Okay, so Bob. And Thomas.
7.
Let's see here. Okay, Sam.
14.
14. All right, that works. So now it's going to go Peter.
13.
13. E. 13. Getting slick. All right.
Does my gas kill him?
All right, so he doesn't have one. Patrick. What's Patrick?
Patrick is a 4.
Something's wrong because he just did an Immelman. That's an illegal move.
Acrobatic.
Ah. Okay.
You see, I thought I was flying a bomber, so that was actually a joke. But
yeah. You pulled an acrobatic by hopping in the seat of a Scout instead of a two-seater.
And Chris.
16.
16.
16.
Acrobatic. That's one of my favorite skills.
That's a nice one. That and like what's that one that stuntman? You can rotate your front. We'll go straight.
Yep.
And then Dave.
I feel like Judy.
Dave is an 11.
What do I do with this fire? Do I just land and cook some marshmallows?
You said 11?
Yes, stall.
Yeah, 11.
What's that come here for? Yogurt.
Uh-oh.
Going to bed?
Unless you're acrobatic, I don't think you can stall after an Immelman.
I thought you had to.
No, it's always a straight.
You
You can
stall
start.
into an.
Yeah, but
No.
I thought a stall was considered a straight also.
No,
Not as far as an Immelman.
you always have to follow an Immelman with a straight.
Okay.
You can lead with a stall or a
Yeah, but an Immelman is a climbing turn. So I thought you would be slow at the top, like where a falling S is a drop and then you speed up, but whatever.
Yeah.
well, either way, after the Immelman, you speed up. It's
Okay, so you can do a stall at the beginning and then an Immelman, but then straight.
yes.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
a split S.
Because when you're doing the altitude, you would lose a climb counter. Where if you go straight Immelman, you'll go in fast, you come out slow. But if you do the stall, then you come out fast.
Okay.
But you always have to play a straight after the Immelman.
Okay.
both
After
sets.
the Immelman. Okay.
Well, I was well intentioned.
You're still flying, so.
I just want you closer to the action, get that extra
Oh, I know.
distance.
I'm trying to-
All right, that's all the moves. We don't have any artillery blowing up on anybody right now. So, shooting. Oh, not quite. All right. So Sam's fronts are jammed, but his back is not. Peter's gonna. I'm assuming you're gonna shoot Bob in the tail end there, Peter.
Yep.
Peter the Red.
Looks like he's frozen.
Yeah, he's frozen.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
He's actually frozen.
Either that or
Here, I thought it was me having connection problems again.
Maybe it was that headshot.
He's astounded by our brilliant play. He's like, huh?
So, oh no, his front guns are jammed, so I can't do that. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. So, Bob, you have
Back at Peter.
You're shooting at
Back,
Peter?
right back at shooting at Peter. He's short. The others are long.
All right. And your front is out of an arc for the ground. Out of the range. So
There he is.
that is all the shooting.
Am I within range of the balloon?
Yes.
Okay.
But Bob gets to shoot at either Zen or Pete Oakley, right?
He's
He can
back.
shoot you.
No, I'm in his blind spot. Well, I think I'm in his blind spot. If you go peg to peg and it goes through the back of his base, I'm in the blind spot.
Yeah, actually you are, I think.
I've never seen anybody actually do that and succeed.
Yeah, I've done it a couple times, but pure luck.
It's going through the corner.
Yeah, the drawing shows it from corner to corner. So that's your call.
If it goes through the back facing, if it's not going through the back, then it's not.
Well, if you look in the book, it's actually beyond the corner.
It's peg to peg in between Bob's corners, right?
It is literally splitting the round.
If it's
Right
splitting
now.
the round, then it's the blind spot. If you look at the book,
Yep.
I'm trying not to get shot. You'll get me next card.
All right, who do you want to shoot at, Bob?
I'm going to dispute that though, because it says, oh, where is that? I just saw it here. Oh, if it has a black section on its firing arc, the machine gun has a blind spot. My plane doesn't have a black spot.
I think that black spot is if you're playing with the blind spot rule.
Yeah.
I think that's for multi-engine planes. I'm not positive.
Yeah, that's certain planes that actually have it on the base.
I'll just change who I'm shooting at. I'll shoot at Peter O.
Let's see here. It's a long. It's short. 1, 2, 3, and it's long. All right. He shoots last, so we'll take this here. We have one here. We have one here. Let's see if planes are still alive. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm thinking of, Peter, is in World War II, it says you've got to do a slow straight after an Immelman.
Right.
So,
Which-
Sam,
It's not a
I
stall.
have
it's
good
a-
news for you.
No jam?
No, you jammed again.
Oh,
So
Jesus.
your front and back are jammed.
Oh. Ow.
Hey. Yeah, slow straight is not a stall for the World War II.
Yeah, and then the split S is a stall, fall, and then regular straight.
Yeah, fast straight.
Yeah. So that's what I was always thinking, that in the Immelman you kind of went
The opposites, yeah. Yeah, that's what I used to think. You go in fast, come out slow. But
Patrick, you are in the red now.
Ain't that a shame?
So when you say in the red, is that like 1 point away from death or what?
He's
That's
in, no,
20
it's bottom 25% of his hit points.
Oh, okay.
and he's got some fire chits to take, so ouch.
And kablooey on Bob.
That's what Calvin Hobbes like to say.
Oh, Bob.
Uh-oh. I lied then, Bob. You won't get to shoot me next turn, next card.
Oh.
You took my target.
At least I took out a gun and did damage to another one. If I would have made it through that turn, I was going to turn and go for home.
Well, I hate to tell you, Bob, but you took 4 zeros in a row.
Really?
Yes. So that whole round where you were taking from the artillery, they were zeros, and everybody shooting at you was zeros.
So I had no damage.
Oh no, you had damage because when you took your heavy hit, you took an 8-point artillery burst.
Ow.
But that was the only thing that hit you.
So rather than tell us what our damage is, you're just giving us that red, orange, yellow thing?
Yeah, the 25% sections.
It speeds up the game a little bit. So
Yeah, no, that's good. And plus, the pilot wouldn't know exactly what his structural damage is.
Yeah. Sorry, Bob.
Hey.
War's hell.
The rookie with the hole in his head gets
Yeah.
the kill. All right. Third movement phase. All right, these are reloaded or loading to shoot next turn.
God, is this 2 weeks in a row that Chris doesn't have smoke? How am I supposed to recognize it?
Well, you got to go and put it on him.
Don't
yeah.
jinx me, Pete.
All right, let's start with.
You need to give me fire
Sam.
damage.
No, not until the next turn.
How about,
Happy
did you
joy.
did you do Thomas's shooting over there?
Oh.
It's got a shot on the balloon.
Balloon takes 47 points of damage. He has incendiary bullets. That was his A skill.
So it would start its downward descent now that it's finally had a pot shot taken at it, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, definitely. It might have started before, but definitely now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think once they get within a ruler, they start to pull down. I'm not positive, though.
Well, that would still be this turn, so.
Yeah.
All right, so we got that. All right, let's start with Sam.
Sam has a 9.
Okay. What is Peter O doing?
10.
10. Of course he's going to do a 10. Doing a little dance going on there.
Yeah, like a couple of bees.
Okay. Thomas.
1.
All right, Robert.
3.
3. Okay. Good thing I didn't have the Germans with anti-aircraft guns over there.
Yeah. Just taking a tour of the trench line here.
Uh-oh. I really wasn't planning on somebody flying the trench line over there. All right, Dave.
7.
Chris.
1.
And Patrick.
1.
I apologize to anybody watching this that hears the whir kicking in and off. That is my heating and air system. And Peter.
14.
Okay. So, firings, where to go? Here. If I'm doing good, if I'm doing good. There ain't nobody over here. So it's going to launch up. Show right there.
Strafe those German trenches.
He's dropping leaflets.
Yeah. Surrender now.
All right, so wow, there's a lot of Frenchies and not a lot of Germans left.
We only lost 1 German, but you put an extra Frenchie in there.
Yeah. What you shooting at there, Thomas?
How close are the balloon and anti-aircraft gun in the front?
They're both long range.
Okay, I'll see the anti-aircraft gun then. And what's the range in the anti-aircraft gun in the back?
You can't.
Short range then?
You can't. No, you can't shoot from the rear gunner because of where it's sitting on top of the plane.
Okay.
You're actually trying to point down a little bit, so it just wouldn't.
Okay.
That'd be a blind spot on that one.
Yeah. Shoot your tail off.
I mean, you're more welcome to try and shoot your tail off, and you'll crash behind French lines automatically.
I'll shoot the front one. Yeah.
Kind of like in The Last Crusade when Indiana Jones' dad has the gun and he shoots the tail off the plane.
Exactly. Yeah, sorry, son. They got us.
They got us.
Okay, so that's that. That's the only shooting, I think.
You really don't want to hit anybody with that anti-aircraft, do you? Putting it that close. Being nice to him.
Putting it that close, he's got to fly forward. He's going to fly right into it.
Yeah, but it doesn't go off at 2 cards. He'll be past it. I'm just looking at Patrick. Okay. Turn 4.
Yeah, that's let's see. Shooting onto the ground gun.
That's the only shot.
Yeah, so let me make sure that he gets credit for a. Alrighty then. All right, planning.
You need to give me fire damage?
Yes, that will be after your planning.
After the planning.
Yeah, so what am I going to do here?
Told him right on that.
Can't go straight.
Oh dear. My favorite part of that is that you still have where the wild things are completely straight.
Myself a beer.
All right, so I'm gonna go down the list here real quick. Peter the red, you're in the green.
With the headshot?
It bounced off.
No, oh sorry, that's my fault. No, you are yellow.
Yeah.
I didn't see my math here. There we go.
No, it did exactly what it
Sam,
needed to do.
you're in
Made
the
a fun noise
orange.
at the end of it.
Let's see, Dan's not going. Patrick, you're in the yellow.
Oh,
Thomas is in the green.
wait a minute. I was out red last time. How did I go to
But
yellow?
you said I was in the yellow before.
Oh no, wait a second. You're in the red. Yeah,
I
I see. I
did both, but
think
apparently
I
Yeah.
had one more column. Red.
I thought Patrick was like orange or something.
No, he's
I was
red.
red.
Yeah,
I was
Okay.
red.
I was looking in the wrong column. My fault.
I was toasty.
Okay, Mike.
Yeah,
Can,
you're red. Thomas is in the green. Chris is in the red. Bob is in the dirt. Dave is in the green. Robert is in the yellow. And Peter is in the green.
Didn't see it. I don't know if it's finished or what it's doing.
I think me and Bob are about to trade war stories.
okay, Mike, and all that I missed. What zone am I in?
Orange.
What?
Orange.
I heard that already.
He did. I got smoke on turn 1. On turn 4, does the smoke go out?
Yep.
Yes, your smoke is now gone.
Want some of mine?
No.
You've got a little bit more than smoke.
Right.
It's not
Oh,
brown.
the one pretty much. Okay. It's for me. Put my stick in there.
Patrick can power dive, try to put it out, right?
That's what he's going. Yes, he's going overdrive.
I'll know
So as
what
soon as
the-
you're ready, Mike, I got everything.
All right, let me finish writing.
I'm getting a lot of background noise from somebody. I'm not sure who it is.
Probably
Hang on.
me.
Okay, Dave, you are yellow, not green.
How could he? He hasn't been shot at.
He took a.
No. He hasn't been near AA.
Huh. Why did I write that
A
down?
drinking problem?
Possibly not drinking enough.
Oh, doing the stall after an Immelman?
Yeah.
Yes, that's where he got the. Yes. we are going to go with. Let's start with Chris. Oh no! First, no. Why don't we start here, Patrick?
Oh, here. Have you pulled Patrick's card yet?
Put your AA down too, so that way planes can fly over it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, Kool-Aid man.
Okay, so Patrick, you are still flying.
What?
See what happened? You
just so you can run into the AA fire.
Yeah.
The fire scared you so much you peed yourself and put some of it out.
I mean,
all right, so let's start with Chris.
You're gliding toward the ground.
4. Chris has a 4.
A 4. All right. Chris just wanted to pick up that extra point for making it through the turn.
He's still looking for that French guy. Forgot he's German.
All right, let's go ahead and go with Patrick.
Patrick is doing an overdive, so he's going to do a stall, 17.
17.
Like I said, you should put down the AA markers so the planes can fly on top of them now. It's making it easier.
Yep.
I think he's going to fly right in that puppy, ain't he?
Yeah, he's going to be right on it. Whether he's...
Yeah, he's taking full blunt on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Die hard!
Fly hard or die hard, right?
Yeah.
Well,
if
if he gets taken out by the AA, then nobody gets credit for the kill.
That's right.
Yeah.
Good strategy, Patrick. Way to go.
Stolen.
Let's see here. Peter O.
12.
He does a 12. All right. Sam.
5.
Peter.
16.
Give me a minute.
Okay. Thomas.
12. Oh, what the hell?
Okay, so Thomas is there. Bob is gone. Dave.
7.
All right. Robert.
7.
Is everybody else's YouTube bad, or is it just me?
Mine flicked out a little bit. I had to reload
Mine was
it.
on the borderline, but it hung in there.
As in, what is it?
Really fuzzy. I think I'll go out and come back.
Just had to refresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to refresh mine. Mine quit streaming.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, Robert might be in range. If he can do some damage, he can share the kill with the AA, which means he'll claim it.
Yeah.
Patrick, if the fire doesn't kill you, the artillery will kill you. If that don't kill you, then the plane will kill you.
Oh, man.
So optimistic.
Mike's going to look at it, Patrick. So far, everybody's not been sitting on the circle, so I think you might not even be on it.
He is on it because he's cutting the circle on it. There's no line. There's a physical. It's not round.
That's everybody.
That's what I was looking at. Was before the base didn't change the shape of the circle.
I was joking, buddy. It's okay. Calm down.
I'll remember that, Mr. Swiss cheese over here.
I'm holding the wires in both hands, just hoping I can glide this thing to 10 o'clock.
No, he's not Swiss cheese. He's Limburger. He stinks.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
Okay, so they can't do anything.
So are all the Frenchies two-seaters?
No, only two of them.
Three of them now.
Oh, three of them. Oh, right.
Zen and Pete and who?
Robert.
Robert, yep. The guy who shot me.
Okay. So, I think that's everything there. Anybody see something that I'm missing?
Nobody get funeral homes?
So, you're going to take one there. We'll take one here. We'll put one here.
Does Patrick does not have a return fire on Robert?
Let's see.
She should.
He should. I was wondering if there's any restriction when you're doing an overdive, but I don't think there is.
No.
Well, once he's doing the diving, we don't let him shoot when you're putting out the fire, but he's doing the stall right now.
Yeah, the stall, he should be fine. He's just at the top of the roller coaster.
Yeah. I don't know if he has the arc.
It's an over die, not over die.
Oh, it's an overkill maneuver.
So we're not using altitude, so you're just going to plow into the dirt.
Yeah. Well, that ends the pain very quickly.
But you know, sometimes you just survive.
Yeah.
I'm not betting that.
Hey, look at it this way, Patrick. Bob took the big number, so he might get a low number from the artillery.
Yeah, pigs may fly out of my butt.
In our open trenches, I've had guys that I'm sure were going to be killed because they took severe damage and everything, and they come out with like miss one mission, and then a guy with hardly a scratch somehow ends up dead.
Dead. My luck.
That was 2 games ago. I didn't have a scratch and crashed.
See, Vagabond is trying World War II.
Yeah, that was really nice.
I pointed him towards your chart, percentile chart.
All right.
Because I think he was using World War I rules when he did that mission. Because he said he was using Dave's charts, and I don't know how that.
Yeah, no, Dave doesn't do World War II.
Yeah. So I showed him the thread where it all explains Black Ronan's chart, and then your take on it with the percentile.
Well, Patrick, your misery is over.
Where'd it
Did
come
I shoot him down?
The artillery or the
Flame
Your
probably
artillery
did.
did because you didn't do any damage.
Oh.
Robbed.
Good job, Patrick.
So, artillery. So he pulled a fire on the artillery on his fire. So that takes him down. Plus the 4 took him down below 0. So he
I'm gonna put it in a claim because I set him on fire before the artillery did. Ouch.
Sorry about that, Robert.
Okay.
I didn't see any artillery.
Yeah.
You're
You
saying
never see
sorry
the
to
one
him.
that gets you.
Dead.
Robert was over there making sure he couldn't get back to the German lines, and he got robbed.
I was going for Switzerland.
Well, there's not very many crosses left on this table, except the
At
ones
least
stuck in
get
the
a parting
ground.
shot in.
This is not a mission the Germans want to come back to again.
That's what we get for reading that damn brief.
All right, now this is just double cool.
Got a double kill here.
Did the balloon go boom?
Oh,
Twice.
jeez.
Twice? He got 2 booms on the balloon?
Yes.
Brother.
He's at close range. He might have to take damage. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Holy crap!
Wow.
There they are.
Wow.
I think that takes it out, don't it?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
So
but he'll
what-
have to
what-
take two hits for being close, won't he?
What damage would I give him on that?
I'm checking.
0. Good shooting, Tom.
Hey, gets him a kill. Balloon buster.
Yeah.
I think he took that nettle by himself too.
He did.
No, there was Bob helped out last game.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
that damage still transferred over.
Oh, it did.
There wasn't a whole lot there to transfer, so
Okay. Only if he was overlapping.
nope, not overlapping.
He's okay. He gets it then. Nice. If he was overlapping, he would have taken a C damage.
Was this like a payback mission from last week?
That's what he did. Bow's bad.
Didn't you read the briefing, Patrick? Yes, it was payback.
Hey, exploding balloons, it says 1 C damage card is taken by each airplane within half ruler of the balloon's altitude level.
Uh-oh. Okay, I missed that.
Well, there's only one plane, so a C damage.
1 for each bang, I would say.
Well, the bang is only half.
Oh, right. Okay.
I think it's when the balloon goes.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, yeah. I'm just gonna show this just because this is kind of funny.
He's got a 0.
Yes, he did.
Nice.
Nice one, Thomas.
They took damage from the artillery fire, right?
Yeah, we already did that too.
Oh. Wow.
What page in the rule book says that, Pete? Because mine says you have to overlap.
30.
30. Yeah, mine says overlapping.
What
airplanes-
year of rules are you using? Let me see if I got. No, these are my 2014.
There might be
Okay.
different ones for with altitude and without altitude.
Yeah, well, they did put in a lot of addenda. I'm checking the addenda.
I know
Yeah.
I was ticked off because I had 2 versions of the 2012 rules that got.
They're different. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've got the addenda, and it's not in the addenda about that.
yeah. It says if a balloon explodes because of an explosion special damage result or because it takes too much damage while on fire, 1 C damage card is taken by each airplane within half ruler
Okay.
and
I
by
like
all
that rule.
airplanes overlapping the balloon at 1 altitude just above or below. And because we're not using altitude, I guess either one of those would matter.
The French are kicking our butt and they're still appealing to The Hague for rules.
You know, for
What could it
keep
do?
keep the game going. Let's just Let Mike make a decision. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm good with what just happened. I like the idea of a balloon exploding on an explosion. If you're within a half ruler, you take a damage.
He's Willie Coppins. He wrote it down like a Bronco.
All right, so we are now into turn.
Okay, that's just the advanced rules. The basic rules was the other one. So okay.
Okay.
Oh,
So
I found it.
Five Frenchies and 2 Germans.
Peter,
Yeah,
what's he doing?
The one Peter's looking at.
Peter is doing a 4.
So he's a E4.
Boo.
Who's booing?
Me.
Because you're not catching me?
Oh, we're going to trade some fire, I think.
No, I'm turning away from you.
Oh, I thought you turned toward me.
No,
No,
I couldn't get the arc on you.
What's Sam doing?
Sam is doing a 15.
15.
Hope it's a
Yeah, I
slip
see.
left
It's
and
all
not
on
a
the
slip
same
right.
page here. You got the basic, and then you've got standard, and then you've got advanced.
Yeah.
Patrick is gone.
I get personal now.
Well, at least I got to write on yours blown up, not shot down.
Better to burn out than fade away.
Thomas.
7.
So it's a balloon kill just the same as a plane, or do you get more points for a balloon?
Should be the same.
It's a kill is a kill. Chris.
16.
Chris has turned like super conservative back here. I don't think he wants to catch anybody. Dave.
I wish I switched my last 2 cards now.
Dave has a 1.
This was a turn I was hoping that I had an Immelman, but I don't.
Robert.
8.
There's no way I'm going to get back into action, I don't think.
Now he's going to shuffle those booms, of course, back in the deck right on top, I bet.
Oh.
Everybody going to get shot with it, going to get a boom.
11. Which Peter? Hold on. Which Peter?
Oakley.
Oh, I did the wrong. He's a 3. He's a 3.
Now we're getting exciting here.
Yeah, the French will take each other out there.
Yeah, that's the second card you're reading there, Dan.
So I caught myself. I read
Okay,
11. I read 11. I realized I already had your second card scratched out. That's why I asked which Peter.
Yeah, yeah. Like,
All right, so make sure that those are shuffled up so that nobody accuses me of.
well, we're going to accuse you anyway.
Hey, we know you held them aside and you're going to stick them on the top.
Yeah.
It's funny how that artillery shell just happened to pick on me.
It had your name on it.
All right, shooting.
Does Thomas have a choice?
You should go for you, I think, because you're the closest.
Yeah, but you like to go after the beat up planes too. Get a kill.
Yes, that's more important.
Actually, Sam is out of range for Thomas.
Thomas. Okay, so we're trading longs. Yep. Thomas doesn't know what's happening. It's the first time he's been shot at.
Yeah. New experience.
Sorry,
That
Thomas.
boom, and then
Take him down, Thomas.
Yep.
And he's a rookie, so
He has the donut eater skill.
Yeah, I'm a rookie also.
no, he's not a rookie. You're the rookie.
No, he's not. So yeah, he could take me down, then I don't get to shoot at him, right? No, it's simultaneous fire.
Correct.
Simultaneous fire. He does get to shoot first.
All right, you both are still flying. And we're moving on to the third phase of the fourth turn. Hell, we're going to get 5 turns in.
They're doing pretty good.
Did I Zen that turn?
What was that?
Did I shoot Zen that turn?
Yes, you did.
Tried.
Oh, okay.
You put bullets in his general direction. All right. Let's start with Peter.
Red or Oakley?
Red.
11.
Okay, y'all. I'll see you next week.
See you, Patrick.
Okay, Patrick.
See you, Patrick.
Bye.
yeah.
Bye.
Hey, Sam, your guns are now unjammed. So let's see here. What did Sam do?
6.
6. He's a Y6.
Yeah.
This might be bad. I don't like the looks of this.
I do.
Yeah.
Thomas.
Let Thomas join the crunch.
Thomas did a 1.
Well, he's trying.
Yeah, he's trying.
Dice or cards?
Let's see.
Just went all fuzzy.
Yeah, mine's
I don't-
fuzzy too.
Yeah, I did.
Went fuzzy for me, but I
reset it.
reloaded it.
Okay,
No,
again.
it's fine.
Sometimes it's Mike moving. Yeah, reloading it takes care of it. Nice.
Oh, you're good again?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, the YouTube probably loses it.
I'll get that down eventually. Chris.
14.
14. Bob's gone. Dave.
4.
Okay. Peter Oakley.
13.
13.
13.
Patrick wasn't supposed to go down this quick.
Yeah, same for me. I was really anticipating Patrick lasting a little longer.
He got,
Yeah,
he got,
that
he
was-
got, he got a 3-way of damage there, didn't he?
And I was looking at, if I go after Chris, it's going to take forever to turn around. So I figured, well, I'll go after
All
Patrick.
right, and then Robert.
9.
9.
I almost Immelmaned right into you, Pete. When a couple of that last turn, I'm like, I could go this direction or Immelman back and try to bug out. I think that would have been bad.
Okay, so that's all the movement, shooting.
Yeah, I think it's down to the 4 in the corner because I don't think the other 3 can get there.
I don't think
No.
I'll take 3 turns to get there, I think.
All right.
And so that explosion that took Patrick out, that's done, right?
The what? I recycle them back in after every time it comes into play.
No, the air burst he's talking about.
The air
yes.
burst. If
Yes,
I
the
turn left, I'm not going to get blown
No,
up
it's
by
going to
that
be
thing.
at the end of this turn. It goes away.
Okay.
Possible collision on a 1 or a 2.
Did I see a fist bump?
So we have a short.
I didn't hear a cheer, so you must have missed.
I heard a damn it, so I figured they missed.
It's a 6.
Chris has a long range. And that's it. So. Ooh, you get a share.
No.
Shoot who in that mess?
Instead of just opening the oven, I bent down and looked and found one of those things in there.
Uh-huh.
That's
unsurprised.
Oh, that donut came back out pretty quick.
Yeah. Phew.
How many you got in this deck?
2 in this particular B deck.
Yeah, we're gonna need some coffee to go with all these donuts.
Yeah, you don't want those fuzzy ones.
Did you do the return fire from my rear gunner?
I don't think so.
He was out of range, I think.
No, I meant on
Right on
Thomas.
Thomas. He had the point blank on Thomas.
Right.
Your gun's jammed.
Of course.
And
Wow.
is Peter able to hit me?
No.
I've never seen so many.
Ooh, yeah, possibly. Well,
Actually, yeah, he gets pot shot at you.
Well,
Yeah,
I thought
we need
that
to
I
get
thought.
the,
whoa,
bullet
whoa, whoa, whoa.
checker.
No, they were impossible. No, your gun.
There was a collision.
because it was a possible collision. That's why you couldn't shoot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. More connection problems. What happened?
You were in a possible collision. You can't shoot whenever you're diving out of the way of a post on base.
Okay. That also applies to rear gunners?
Yes, because you're jostling.
Okay.
around.
He's holding on
Okay.
for dear life. Yeah.
All right, that's the end of turn 4.
I just missed I missed the boat on this game big time.
Was my rear gunner able to hit the anti-aircraft gun?
No,
The rear gunner cannot shoot
Oh,
the
right. Sorry.
ground guns.
So Sam, whose birthday is it?
My daughter's.
Well, give her a happy birthday.
Hey, Margaret.
What?
People in the game are wishing you happy birthday.
Oh,
Robert.
Oh.
sorry. What? Okay.
Oh.
And what comedy club does she do stand up in?
One that closed.
Oh no, it's my nephew that does stand up. I mean, quite literally.
Okay, I was just reading the jokes that were coming your way.
Yeah. Oh, actually, that's not from The Offspring. The jokes are from
Yeah.
from the girlfriend.
Amazon.
Oh, and then Chris threw his in there too. Oh man.
Waiting on Sam, it looks like.
You're waiting on me.
Did you?
And Peter.
Did you get partial? I didn't write down who got Sam.
Yeah.
That was you?
No, Chris
And Thomas.
and Thomas.
Okay, Chris and Thomas got. All right.
Because I couldn't shoot because I was avoiding a collision.
Oh, wait.
Blown up. Never mind. I see where.
Yes.
Okay.
Never mind.
Got it.
Sam is off the board. I need to scratch him out.
And Thomas has a balloon also.
Yes.
But I'm waiting on Peter.
Sorry.
From your girlfriend in Florida, where you got a wife and a girlfriend? Damn.
I don't know about you guys, but one is more than enough for me.
Yeah.
I do not want another one.
No.
I'm good.
It's not worth the headache.
Peter the Red. 716. Alrighty.
No, that deck is coherent again.
Damn, Chris. Thomas is giving you a run for your money on these points.
Good.
I like to hear that since I'm a fellow German in this part of the campaign.
Okay, so this is turn 5. This is the last turn.
Dan, could I change my move real quick?
Is that the mic?
I haven't. I'm not ready to start plotting yet. So
Go right ahead.
Okay.
So that means I get to draw 3 random cards for you, right?
Right.
Yeah. 2 stalls and a right turn, so it's an illegal move. Then he flies off the board.
I was going to do a dive, stall, and climb. Have 3 sleeps in a row.
Yeah,
That way he gets 2 A
suddenly it's
cards.
a competition for the most points.
All right. Got it. Thank you.
all right, let's start with. Well, we'll get the ones out here in the middle of no man's land. Robert?
Robert is a 4.
Let's try not to hit you, Thomas. I thought
All right.
that would be
Peter-
bad after
Peter
we.
Oakley.
Oakley is a 7.
7.
You know, this time wouldn't matter because you both play the 7.
The air burst went away, right?
Yes.
No, this is an extra long one.
That's just the smell of it.
Dave.
There's
That's that's the remains of Patrick you're running
Yeah.
into.
Dave has a 4.
Yeah, it's not like the Martian black smoke. So.
No.
All right, Bob.
That would be the Patrick Pink Mist.
Chris.
4.
Yeah, if I wasn't wounded, I would have Immelman and come at you head on, Chris.
I wondered about that.
But I'm wounded. I can't shoot. Oh, the Immelman.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
sorry.
that sucks.
Thomas, you said?
Yes.
7. 7.
Yeah, the wounded pilot really screws you on a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
That's what happened to me in Sauerkraut's game. I got
Well,
hit
the thing
really-
is with Peters, if his pilot jams the gun, it's like 5 tokens.
Yeah, rookie, wounded.
And then he'll.
Well, I won't be shooting this turn, so it's not going to matter.
Yeah. Then he'll jam it again when he finally does fire.
Yeah. Yeah. Thomas is
Peter.
7.
left turn. Thomas has his last chance to blast me. Ugh. I would have gone right instead of left if I knew what Chris was doing.
Well, I was going to crash into Thomas, but thank God I changed that.
Yeah, I wasn't sure because if you had gone straight, you would have had a shot on me if you didn't crash into Thomas.
My second one was going to be a left turn. And that would
Yeah.
have turned right in front of him.
Chris, you've grown. You're thinking ahead.
Well, I was getting greedy.
I think that happens to a lot of us. You get greedy, you don't think about the other planes, and then you realize they were greedy and didn't think about you, and you crash.
And shoot 2 ground targets. Oh, wait. Air traffic control says that's a bad idea.
Is it close?
Yeah, who listens to air traffic control anyway?
Hey, did the flak go up?
The flak.
Yeah, there should be some flack on those Germans.
From that one you're shooting at right now?
Those are passive machine gun emplacements.
Yeah, they're launching it straight up in the air.
Your final salute. Is that a close range from Thomas to me?
No, it is long range.
Okay.
You can hit him too, can't you, Peter?
No, I don't have a rear gunner.
Oh, I thought it looked bigger. Thought you had a 12.
No, it's a 17, but it's normally should be an 11.
Oh,
Well, when
okay.
you don't have that many of those particular planes, you kind of got to go with what you got out here.
You got the Venmo I sent you, Mike, for this shot on Peter?
Ah, okay.
Hey. No stacking the deck.
So we have a ground. We have a ground. We have a on Peter. So Tom, we'll take care of that one first. Okay. Takes care of that. Chris, your gun's jammed.
I have bullet checker.
It's a red.
Oh,
Chris, your gun's jammed.
never mind.
Yeah, it was strawberry jam, not mint jam.
He got the jalapeno jam. That one stung, huh?
Yeah, and oh, wait a second. The artillery piece is still there.
What?
Ah!
Oh,
And
he
up it
fired the
comes.
flak.
You're gonna get some.
at it as I fly over.
You're gonna get flak next turn. Oh well.
So, all right. Let's see. We're going into movement phase.
Well, place the flak down. Make it easier on yourself.
Yep.
Now the flak's over. There is no more flak.
All
No,
right,
there's no flak. It's just anti-aircraft fire.
All right. Let's start with Robert.
Robert flew a 5.
A 5. All right, Peter.
Yeah.
Oakley.
Oakley flew an 8.
Had to try several times to get the.
Let's see, Dave.
I guess suppose you got me right.
5.
Bob's gone. Chris.
5.
Uh-oh. It was a good run.
Hey, you might have luck points.
Got Dave coming to clean up the mess.
All right, and Thomas.
8.
I think my guy's supposed to be on the border there. It looks like
Yeah.
put him. I'm not sure you moved that correctly.
There was not enough money in the Vimo there.
Well, next time, just let me know how much it requires.
And Peter.
You just need to move like Thomas.
Peter is a 1.
He's flying off the board.
Trying to survive. No, I'm gonna turn right and stay right on the edge. My peg will be on the board.
You landed right on top of that anti-aircraft piece.
Let's see here. So what we have here is one of these. Now I wish I didn't take those boom cards out.
Come on. It's not going to take much to kill me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, no.
You got the 6.
No, you got the 8.
Oh.
At half damage gives him 4 points, and he had 4 points left.
Oh.
Oops.
Glad I could make your day, Mike.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's one freaking card. Come on, one time. I want to use my luck now.
See, Thomas sent him some money to get away from that.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm going to just call it at that.
Yeah, because there ain't nothing much else going to happen.
Yeah.
No.
What's Thomas's next move?
Thomas is a 9 and Peter is a 6.
Yeah, I'm going right. He's going left.
Well, I'm more looking at getting to this other anti-aircraft gun, and he's not going to be able to.
No. No, just missed.
Okay. They still didn't take out the halfway point yet.
Archie took out 3 of us. Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Next
2.
week's mission is.
I don't know. We all mutinied.
Round 3.
Archie only took out 2
Lather,
of you.
rinse, repeat.
I got shot down. I blew up.
Hey, Mike, it makes setup pretty easy. You're still set up.
Is it Seaman Sugar D3s versus Camel?
So this was a another
French victory, right?
It's another French victory.
All right.